This is for all the scooter lovers.
Can you hear me okay? Oh crap. Why
Can you give me a ride like this?
Microphone.
Do you know how to drive like this?
Alright. Why can't I hear you?
Can you feel alive like this? Will you ever love like this? I want you to give me a ride like this. Can you give me a love like this?
Sorry. No, I can't. But maybe.
Do you know how to drive like this?
Maybe it's because I'm not on the just chat. Like I'm not on the portion. The same scene that we're gonna be at when we're. Oh shit.
This is for all the scooter lovers. Can you give me a ride like this? Do you know how to drive like this? Can you feel alive like this? Will you ever love like this? I want you to give me a ride like this. Can you give me a love like this? Do you know how to drive like this? Ever feel alive like this? Have you ever arrived like this?
I think I know what's going on for me, but you can hear me just fine, right? Oh, I hear you. I hear you now. Can you hear me?
Yeah, well, just yeah, I can hear you. Hello, testing. Hello, we're back, everybody. But
I hear you. I hear you just fine.
Yeah, now I gotta get you. There you go. Are we good? Hello, we're good. Testing. Da 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 da. Testing. I'm Judy.
And I am John. No, I know what you're quoting. All right, I'm gonna get started. Shall we get started?
I think so. I think we're good. All
right.
So I'm queued up at 1:11, 30 seconds, but I can. Where should I go back to? I could go back to. Let's do 1:11:20. Get it to 1:11:20.
1:11:20. But shouldn't we start at I had a nightmare or horrible nightmare?
That's right where that is.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm at 1:11:34.
Well, back up.
Okay, now I'm at 1:11:21.
That's perfect. All right.
All right.
So you do the countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
All right, welcome back to Nerdy Prudes Must Die, reaction stream part 2.
Grace, what's wrong?
Wait a minute, why can't I see anything? Great, we're off to a smashing start.
He was dead.
Here, let me re-link this thing.
He was so angry and
Wait, should I pause?
he wasn't sexy at all.
Maybe in a sec. Hold on, let me see if we can do this.
But you better hurry or you won't be early for school.
It's 6:30 already. Shooting Shinola.
Shooting Shinola.
Hold on. I got 2 tabs open. That's what's going on here.
Oh, Mark. I'm worried about Grace. Sleeping in
Why do I
like
have 2
this
tabs
is not
going
like
on?
her.
Well, she's 18, Mother. Remember how wild we were at her age?
Let me know if I should pause again.
Till 8
Hold
p.m.
on.
Sneaking out to watch PG films?
We're good, I
I
think.
never did that.
Morning,
But hold on. Let's back it up.
Good morning, sunshine.
All right.
Do you have everything you need for school?
Yes. Sneaking out
Rewinding to...
What's wrong?
Hold on. Let's rewind to my favorite line. Go back to 11. Go up 1:10:56. When you... I don't know. Give me a timestamp.
56.
I just want to hear him say the line again. But you have lost everything. It's my favorite line. So let's go to I don't know. Give me a timestamp, John.
1:10:57 or 1:11.
1:10.
1:11 on the dot.
1:11 on the dot.
We can also use the chapters for this. But
1:11. Oh, I've never used that before. Well, how do you do the chapters?
don't worry about it. Just 1:11.
Okay, 1:11.
And then
I'm at 1. Okay, give me the countdown.
38, 37.
Come on.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
everything. No, please.
Anyway, it's a cool line. Again, there's the reaction to that. Intermission.
Grace, what's wrong?
I had a nightmare, a horrible nightmare. Maxie,
By the way, I think I have super chats enabled on my live stream.
So angry and
I'm gonna see if that's
he
true.
wasn't sexy at all.
You've what chat enabled?
Super chats. That means you could
That's
pay to have a
nice
question
hear.
answered.
But you better hurry or you won't be early for school.
Like
Oh,
I'm a
really?
like I'm a big
6:30
famous
already.
YouTuber. That's what that
Shooting
means.
Shinola.
It means
you
I'm a
can-
big
people can
famous
ask the
YouTuber,
question?
John.
Mark,
Can you believe
That's
it?
smart.
Grace.
I don't know if it's smart. I don't even know if it works. Let me see.
Like her.
Well, she's
That's a good
18.
feature. I'm gonna add that to my
Remember
to-do
how
list.
wild we
I don't.
were
Well,
at
you gotta
her
be a
age?
big
On
famous
the phone
YouTuber,
till
John.
8 p.m. Sneaking
You
out
gotta
to
be
watch
a.
PG
You gotta be huge, John.
I never did
Push
Morning, Daddy.
to.
You
that. Do you have
Oh no, this is
everything
the
you
one.
need for
Maybe.
school?
Yes, just missing a kiss from Mommy.
Let's see. How do I do this?
Gracie.
Let's see. Can I? Let's see, I'm gonna pay myself to talk to myself.
This is important.
Sign in.
I did get YouTube Premium for this.
I
Everybody.
don't know how this works.
Really? They did. It's sold.
Oh, Mark, that's wonderful.
It's sold.
Dad.
Aha. Aha.
You see,
That was a
I told
Kamehameha
you
during
Bob
Bully
and
the Bully.
Summer will whale in place one of these days.
What was what?
What?
Someone asked if it was a Kamehameha during the bully.
The old whale in place on
Hey, I've got to get YouTube
So the
Premium
home
so
inspectors got there
there are
this
no
morning.
commercials during all this.
What did they find? You don't say.
This is a good line read too. This
Don't
is funny.
say. Well, I'll be down there in a jiffy.
Very funny.
I'll be down there in a jiffy. See?
Didn't say.
Hilarious.
Oh,
That's
but I
funny.
should come have a look for myself.
Good-
Gosh,
good
I
bit.
hope it's not termites. Have a great day at school, sweetheart. Oh heck, I'm so heckin' fudged.
Oh gosh.
Have a sun game this
I like how many non-curse words she says.
Fuck Clivesdale. Fucking chemists.
We'll get him next year, Pete.
You know, I can't believe I'm saying this, but it would have been nice to have Max back. Just for the big game.
All right, I'm gonna need the three of you to shut the
Wait.
fuck up about
For the game.
Why? What's wrong?
Just for the big game.
Because we cleaned the entire house with bleach. We covered all our tracks. Except, I can't find my WWJD bracelet. I took it off when we were dismembering the body, but I put it back on, right? You saw me with it on, right?
Grace? Is there something that we need to be worried about?
No,
They didn't even notice that Richie was gone. They didn't say where was Richie.
Why are the police at our school? All right, I'm gonna need the three of you to stop freaking out, okay? Okay, just shut up and keep your beads cool.
Keep those beans cool.
Think about it. It's a
Keep your
good thing
beans
my
cool.
dad sold
Keep the
Wayland
beans
Place,
cool.
Because he's gonna get a huge commission on it, and he's gonna build a pool in our backyard. So there.
Grace, you said that house would be abandoned forever. We trusted you.
And trust me that they can't trace anything back to us.
Attention, Hatchetfield High.
That's me.
Richie is
That's
so
me.
friends.
That's my voice. That's me.
Jeff Blim's in the show.
That's me. I'm in the show. That's my voice.
Jeff Blim.
That's me. I made it.
And Peter Spankovsky.
Oh no.
Please report to the principal's office. The
Oh, no.
police would like to ask you a few questions.
The police like to ask you a few
All
questions.
right. All right. What's the lore about the announcer that you can give us? What's the lore you can
It's
give us
me.
about
Here's the
announcer?
lore. It's me.
Hi kids, come on in, have a seat.
Yeah, what's the lore you
It's
can give us
me.
about
That's
the
the
announcer?
lore. He has all my
I'm
history. It's
Detective
literally
Shapiro.
me.
This here's Officer Bailey.
Don't look at me.
I am in Hatchetfield.
Get your hands out of
Jeff
your
Blim
pockets.
is in
Sorry,
Hatchetfield. He's a principal.
Don't mind him.
It's
He
me.
hasn't had his coffee this morning.
So the principal wrote the music to the show.
Anything at all?
The principal wrote this musical.
Game this weekend.
This is a meta show that the principal wrote in honor of the kids who died.
Yeah.
Go Nighthawks.
Yeah. Go Nighthawks.
Too bad our boys weren't playing with the full deck though. You ask me, they were missing the most important member of the team.
So the principal worked at medieval times in high school.
Yes, exactly.
Without him, the Nighthawks.
Hey, where's Richie? I wonder where our friend is.
Real shame.
He's
Captain.
dead, John.
Unbelievable.
Damn shame.
I do find it funny that they're not terribly upset that you're gone.
No, well, maybe Richie gets chronically sick and he's always missing. He's always missing.
No,
Maybe he's
even
always
no,
late.
but even when they find out that he's dead,
I know. That upset me a little bit.
it doesn't upset them.
I know it upset me, John.
Barely.
Yo, we hardly knew the guy.
Yeah, I knew him. I just hated his guts.
Clearly.
Not enough to
It's
kill him,
yeah,
though.
it's funny
Yeah,
that
just maybe enough to
yeah,
scare him or teach him a lesson.
it's
Not even that.
When was the last time you
it's
saw him?
something. It's something.
About
It's
8
something.
weeks ago.
Bullshit.
They probably forgot who you
A
were.
little harder. You should
Yeah,
have been
probably.
in your AP calculus class.
They're always calling me like
What?
other names.
Listen,
It would have been funny though if when Shapiro tells them that you're dead, they go, "Who?"
Although it does look a little bit like Pete is upset. Like it looks like Joey's upset.
I think you're
during this part.
stretching here. I don't think they care, John.
I don't know. Look. Watch Joey's face.
Okay.
about Richard
Okay.
lip shits. Sorry.
Here we go.
Wait. Someone killed Richie?
Oh, well, we don't know anything about that.
See?
I don't think he cares. It's just more of like a really. It's
No,
more of
I
a
think
really.
he cares.
No, I think he's
think
like.
Joey-
It's like when you hear like. Oh, did you hear that? Did you hear that like
Killer left a message.
Good shot. This is a good camera shot. This is a good
Your
shot.
friend's blood. Nerdy Prudes
Slow pan out.
must die. Now,
Or
does
slow
that
zoom out.
mean anything to you?
No.
Bailey, Shapiro, we got a problem at the old Whalen place.
the old
We found
Whalen?
another one. The Egerman.
Davis,
Shit. Let's go.
quick. Stop. I want to stop real quick. Not stop the video, but Davis is so fucking funny.
Hold
And
on,
the
John wants
understudy-
to react to the video. John wants to react to Nerdy Prudes. Hold on.
They found me.
Hold on. John wants to react to Nerdy Prudes.
Davis is so funny in the understudy run that we saw, like
Nerdy Prudes must
the lines he delivered and the choices he made. He's so fucking funny.
It's a coincidence. People tell
Everyone-
me I die every day.
I don't think so.
Please watch, follow Davis.
Was he as funny as the principal?
How could anyone know?
Because
No.
someone
Thank you.
spilled the beans. All are cool beans.
Kurt's back.
I don't know about you guys,
Kurt,
but
back
I
me up.
smell a heck of
Yes.
rat.
He crushed every time he was on stage and Virginia. Davis was
You're so desperate
extremely
for
funny.
attention. Maybe you thought you
Was he
could
funnier
get
than
it
the
by
principal?
dishing up a big old plate of juicy
No, no one's
gossip.
funnier than the principal,
Thank
Jeff.
you.
Crossed
Thank
my
you.
mind. No, then my anxiety
Thank you,
kicked
funny.
in and my mouth went
Thank you,
all
funny.
dry.
Thank you, funny.
Don't bully me.
Leave Ruth alone.
Was it you, Steph? Or maybe it was you, Spankovsky. Someone told.
Or
Again, John,
there was
they
someone
just are
else
not
in the
terribly
house
upset
that
that Richie's
Don't
dead.
be
That's all I'm saying.
ridiculous.
No, they're not, and it's upsetting to me.
Someone else in the house.
I think Richie really wanted to be friends with Mariah. I mean,
I think,
with,
John, I'm
Will
not sure
Brenner.
they know who you are.
Relax, ye of little faith.
No, I don't.
I don't
they
think-
do.
Pigs off our backs.
In fact, there should be another line like 10 minutes from now in a different scene with like, oh yeah, Richie's dead.
Oh,
we should have
yeah.
Richie. Oh yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, the mascot kid.
And Donna.
Shock.
Unbelievable.
Tragedy. All of Hatchetfield is reeling after
Here we go, Dan Reynolds.
unspeakable loss.
It's Dan Reynolds time.
I want to see a Nightmare Time that's just about Dan and Donna and the Hatchetfield news team.
I've pitched a Nightmare Time episode that's all about Dan Reynolds.
Really?
It's great. I've pitched it. It's been pitched.
Wait, can we pause it and hear about it?
No, there's no pause. It's a reaction video. You don't hit pause.
All right, well then, can you tell me about it?
No, because there's no guarantee it's happened, but I've pitched it.
2 teenage boys are dead.
I want to hear that really bad.
Well,
Brought to justice, I am locking
I don't
this
tell you,
city
bud.
down. We'll be implementing a strict curfew. No one aged 18 or under will be out past sundown. They'll be safe at home or at school, where I'll be posting police at every entrance.
Mayor Lauder, is there any truth to the rumor that your daughter has been questioned by the
Mayor
police?
Lauder.
Is she a suspect?
My daughter is cooperating fully with the investigation. She has nothing to hide. What about you, eh?
Oh yeah, this is the cameo song.
The killer could be any one of you.
I forgot.
So don't point your fingers at me.
Here we go.
Point them
I
at
forgot.
your neighbors,
Sound is better now.
your co-workers. Watch your back.
Sound was weird for a minute, but I fixed it.
Serial killer and I'm
Sounds perfect on my end. Probably should watch my stream.
Probably.
Live at the Hatchetfield Kennel.
Dan Reynolds.
I am Dan Reynolds.
Yes!
With Action News weekdays at 10
Damn straight, Dan.
I hate to relay
Joey was like, this is who I've always been.
Always meant to be.
Watch your children. Cause our losing streak's coming.
There's a man on the loose and he's got a gun. Better put out the APB. The cycle's killed too if he gets me next. Make it 3. If he gets me next, I could be a 3.
They're foreshadowing the blame going around. Watch, because it's about to go around. In the next verse, the blame is going to go around. Also, here's some lore dump. This theme is hinted at an X-Man.
Oh, you're right.
Here we go.
Was
Here's
that
the
on
blame.
purpose?
The blame is going round. They're blaming Donna. Here's. Now watch. It's gonna go around. Here's more blame.
Ziggy was in the school. You'll know that a local news.
I just want to. The song makes me want to dance.
So, is that a
Makes me want to blame.
I certainly don't love
You don't
Jay.
love killing.
I'm in a hurry.
That's my finest moment. Thank you, Mike Drop. Best
I'm in
acting
a hurry.
I'll ever do.
Jeff Lynne.
Best acting I'll ever do. Actually, no. The part where I'm kicking and screaming is coming up. That's the better act.
Don't take a minute.
There we go. That's my best finest moment.
Man down, 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 down.
Now see the blaming Lauder. See the blame continues to go around. The blame was here, and now it's here. The blame was here, and now it's here. There's the blame.
Get ready for this.
All over the blame.
Spin.
And the bridge to end all bridges.
Rice.
The one and only bridge that has ever bridged.
Rice's voice.
We can.
Come on.
There's nothing more to say in musical bridges. This is the last bridge.
Unbelievable.
And I knew what a life could mean until
Incredible.
Gerald
Look, more blame. That's more blame. It's different blame. See, it's going round. Blame
We get
is
it.
going round.
We get it.
It's
I knew it
going
was Gerald.
round.
Linda, call my lawyer.
Look, more blame. He was
Produ-
blamed.
Producer. Also, he said, Linda, call my lawyer, and in Black Friday, Linda said, Gerald, call my lawyer.
Right. I get it.
I like the filming in this song, but I wish there were more wides because I think
Oh, here we go with the notes. He's got notes, everybody.
Extremely funny.
Here we go with the notes.
Extremely funny, and I wish I could
notes.
see more of it. All right. Whatever.
Got notes. It's a little late for these notes, John. Can't really... Look, there's your wide shot, John. There was your
Yes,
wide.
I like the wides.
Well, you got a wide. That's a wide.
Well,
That's
I wanted
a wide.
more wides.
Look at all those wides, John.
I wanted more wides.
It was a little late for the notes, John.
Hey! School is on lockdown. Where do you think you're going?
Rehearsal. I'm running the light board for the school production of the barbecue monologues.
I think this might be one of my favorite songs in the whole show. Top 5.
Really? How was it?
Maybe top 3. I think this next song.
Is it like a maybe like a top
Deserves
16? Is it
more
like a
love.
top 16 song in the show?
No, it's not. It's what?
Is it like a top 16 song in the show?
No, it's a top 5.
Okay.
Because I think this song deserves more love.
I think
it's incredible.
I think everybody likes the song.
I know, but I just love it.
The idea of something being underrated is funny to me.
Let it be known, this is object work by Joey.
This
Great in this song.
is the underrated moment. Is the object.
Yeah,
work
you're
by
right.
Joey.
It's so good that in one show, Joey turned off all the lights with his object work.
Yep.
It brings folks together.
Bring folks together.
From all walks of life.
Yeah.
There's a story behind every burger. Every kebab. I hope these stories tonight are a lot like these patties here.
And then it was always funny how long he took before he got into it, but it was partly because he was trying to buy Kim costume change.
Yeah,
time.
he was giving Kim more time, so he was slowing it down.
It was so slow.
A lot.
It was always very funny, but I didn't know it had a practical purpose. Passion.
Betrayal.
You missed your light, John. Or is that the bit?
That's part of it.
Oh, is that why because they have to fix the light?
Yes.
Wait, now you found the light though.
Of my barbecue.
My barbecue.
My barbecue.
My barbecue.
These
My choice was this character wants to remember who he is, and he forgot who he is. And then when he says my barbecue, he's like, oh, I remember who I am.
Yep. It's my barbecue.
My barbecue.
Great, guys. Oh, okay. Caitlin.
Yeah.
Can you give me a little more heart when you say my barbecue?
Kim,
Yeah.
the master of
Ruth,
quick
I think we get
changes.
to like you.
Well, someone got the cue line wrong. It's supposed to be, I want to remember who I used to be, Trevor. I lose my spot.
My character didn't have a name at the beginning of this run.
All right, everyone.
Until Vic was like, all right, everyone think about who they are at the end of the show. And
You go, I'm Trevor.
yeah, like John, and I was like, I'm Trevor.
I'm Trevor.
and then yeah, that's who I.
God, I gotta do everything.
Oh, I'm
around
Trevor.
Here.
I'm Trevor.
It's like saying I'm Todd.
Yes, it's like saying I'm a name.
She's
That's
on
a
stage.
that's a big old wide shot, John. The stage
Good.
looks
So
huge.
This is what it's like, huh?
The theater looks huge.
To be in the
It looks
spotlight
huge.
instead of the booth. Betcha I could do it.
Oh, Ruth.
Betcha I could.
Betcha
At
I
least as
could.
well as
Betcha I could.
Caitlin. Act. If it wasn't for my anxiety, my greasy skin, my rainforest.
Can I give you
pits,
some background to the song, what you wanted to accomplish with it?
My
Yeah.
rainforest pits.
So the direction was this is Ruth's moment to shine and how she
It's my barbecue.
how she laments how she's never had her moment because she's quote unquote a loser. And so
I like how she whispers
and
that
then
line.
the idea became it should be a piece from the barbecue monologues that she's doing instead of one of the actors. And then I immediately thought Sondheim, and I thought kind of company ladies who lunch. And I had two ideas going for. Well, I had an initial idea that was very Sondheimy, more Sondheimy than this. But that was kind of all the idea was. It was like, oh, that was kind of like a Sondheim-y song. But it wasn't, it didn't really fit Hatchfield or the tone of the show.
Today.
So, and I found another idea that I liked that had hints of Sondheim, but went a little, not deeper is the wrong word, a little more, I don't know, a little more like I write.
And it was something right out of a dream I never had. Saturday belongs.
There's also something great about the song because in high schools they're always playing roles that are way too old for them.
Well, it's Lauren playing a 15-year-old playing a 40-year-old.
40-year-old, yes. Like I did the Man of La Mancha in high school, which should not have been
right.
done.
That's also the fun. Right. It's kids playing adults, and it's always a funny thing.
Someone said this song has falsetto vibes too, which I can hear that.
Yeah. But it's also, it's like I'd love to see the actual Broadway version with Liza Minnelli doing the adult version of the song just to see what that's like, you know?
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
they're 18 or I guess they're 18.
What I mean is the Broadway production of the Barbecue Monologues, like what that was.
Under careful chemo treatment, and I was not unhappy about the attention.
But Lauren's
I am
great.
snared. Judge me. It fucking worked. I'm fucking here. He's fucking her. I'm disappointed. There's still carpet in the bathroom, and of the two, who's the worse for wear? Me. We love
Me.
our dogs, especially Captain. He's a bullshit mix.
Uh.
The pool is out. The neighbors come rushing.
That was such a great choice.
Maury prefers their kids and the world.
Bullshit mix.
It's also, I always find there's so much horror in suburban life. I don't know. It's an untapped source of horror.
It is yeah. I agree.
Just for once I'd feel the
That's why the Barbecue Monologue is very funny.
I also love this.
That's a screaming
I love
flute. That's a screaming flute. That's a distorted flute. That's a flute through a guitar pedal.
That was flute?
That's a flute through a guitar pedal.
Oh, wow. I love that sound.
And then I just like the idea of somebody earnestly belting, "Should I flip the burgers now?" It's like it's not funny at all, but when you step back and realize what she's singing. Here we go. Here's the money note. It's coming. Butter. Butter.
Butter.
Butter.
Chills.
The other day, the Johnsons borrowed my tap shoes.
The Johnsons.
Their eldest daughter is beginning tap. It was no bother. I never, ever used them.
There's many ways to interpret this. It's also, while the intent was that this is an actual piece from the Barbecue Monologues, it can also be interpreted that this is all in her head.
I found
Yeah.
your grill brush.
And that maybe some of it.
That's
some
that,
of
like
those-
that. I think the other way to interpret it is like she starts the monologue, right?
Yeah.
Like the actual piece, the Maury monologue dialogue bit, and then she kind of goes off into her head and makes up this song.
Yeah.
I think
And
they're
the
both.
just for once parts. Or, yeah.
In my mind, they're both legit interps.
Who's watching me?
You fucking suck, Flimwad!
Oh, I also forgot to say, I also love how you could hear the motif of the show in the background at the end of that song, right before she dies.
A little stage fright? I believe your next line is...
So yeah, so I guess the question whether Ruth is actually talented is up for interpretation in those two scenarios.
Find your light, nerd! Oh, where are you going, Ruth? I want to cast you as my leading lady. She's got quite a death scene. Let's raise the curtain, shall we? Project.
Oh.
They can't hear you in the back row!
My butt!
Oh, God.
Show's called Big Fucking Wedgie. We're still in previews, but critics say it's quite a killer.
That is the biggest underwear
That is
that
the
has ever
largest
existed.
bed sheet, I think. I forgot what it is.
That is second pants.
Stirring performance. Take a bow, bitch.
Awesome.
All right, everyone, we're back. Places
Here
for
we
the
go.
opening number.
Here we
Ruth,
go.
Did you get that?
Here we go.
Here comes the
Oh my
Come on,
God.
come on, Mulberry, bring it.
horrifying scream.
Bring it.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I love it. It's great. Should have added more reverb. We should have given her a little help with the reverb
Chastity,
there.
Officer Bailey tells me you've come downtown to share some information regarding the ongoing murder investigation.
Yes,
I also
think I know
wait.
who
Are they
may
in
be
the school or in the
responsible.
police office?
Really?
Police office.
You
I think they're in the
seem so
principal.
tight-lipped
Oh wait, I
the
don't
other
know.
day, but-
Probably.
Well, yeah, but the chairs. I go, oh no, they must be in the school with the chairs. But I go, no, this could be the police station.
When my mom and dad drink coffee, they let me have a cup of hot water.
You
so I
could
don't
say
feel
that they've
left out.
they've
Can I have
stayed
one
in
of
the
Are they?
they've stayed at the school.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Of hot water for you, Grace.
They're in. No, the chat thinks they're in the precinct.
So
And I go,
Yeah,
I
I
like
think
that.
they
I
do
like
say-
that they have
Dive
classroom
in
chairs in the
for
precinct.
a bike ride.
That's right. I was passing the Whalen place on Hickory when I saw Max Jaegerman
Lower
hopping
dump.
the fence. Strange, I thought. Why
Lower
would
dump.
anyone
Actually,
wanna
no,
go
this
to
The
is
police
lower.
station has
Never
got to
mind.
be next to the
Mickey
school.
House? I never would. Then I saw a van pull up and a group of teenagers got out and followed Max inside. I didn't think anything of it at the time, but then when I heard Richie got killed, suddenly I remembered a crucial detail that made everything make sense. The van those kids were driving that night had a bumper sticker on it that read Chemist.
Here
The
comes
mascot
Socialite
of
reprise
Hatchetfield's
number
sworn
4.
enemy, Clive Stanley.
Another socialite.
There were 4
reprise.
Socialite reprises.
Think about it. Who stands to gain from these murders?
It really was the dumbest song I wrote.
And
It was
Richie,
stupid.
our beloved mascot. With them on the field, the Nighthawks would have trumped.
Which is why it'd be funny
They
if
had
it
to
just
go.
constantly
Their
repeats.
murders were a part of an insidious plot to rig the big game.
Dylan
We
McCollum in
don't
the
know
chat.
how deep this goes, but as far as I'm concerned, every citizen of Clivesdale is guilty until proven innocent.
Ooh. Okay, Grace, you want me to open an investigation on the entire population of Clydesdale. I could spend years on what might
Now
be
that I
a
look back
wild
at it, it might have just been dumb because
Whatever
it
it
was
takes
by
for
far the
justice
worst
to
song I
prevail.
wrote for the show.
Well,
Well, now I have to hear that song.
Nah, in a future stream.
You're
It's.
welcome. Don't know
Okay.
how to repay you.
I mean, it's just does.
Oh,
you go this.
wait.
Yeah, it's a good thing the song was
Did
good.
you happen to lose a
But it-
WWJD bracelet?
That really.
I
whatever.
found one in your principal's office.
Is that really a
I dropped it
WWJD
and
bracelet?
brought you in for
I guess it
questioning.
is, right?
I don't know.
That's where it went. I've been looking for this thing everywhere.
Don't mention it. Oh,
Song.
silly me.
Now that I think this
I
song's
didn't find that
absolute
at your
trash.
school. I found it at the old Whalen place.
Yes.
You didn't mention the cop song.
The cop song's cool, and maybe if this were ever going to have a, it would be in for the Broadway run.
Maxwell.
I think you could add the cop song,
Grace, Grace.
and I think it's not finished though. I can't even play it. It's like half
The-
conceived.
Saved this group of
But
Yeah,
I
they
think
had a cop song. How
I
did
had
it
a
go?
cop song that Shapiro and
No broken
and
windows,
Bailey
no
sing
sign of forced
when the
entry.
first
It's
interrogation
almost
scene when they're
like
interrogating the
they had a
kids.
key. Like
it
maybe
definitely
one of
could
their
work, though. The
dads
show
was a
doesn't need to be
realtor.
any longer.
Isn't your dad a realtor,
So.
Grace?
Also,
But once shows go to Broadway,
think I
they
should
get
answer any
long
questions
for
until I
some
have a lawyer
reason.
present.
They get
So
longer.
yeah,
You're
because
18, Grace, and we
reasons.
can try you as an
So
adult, and I
if they
will
need a
personally
reason,
make sure
that's
they
a
throw
song
the
you could
fucking
put in
book
and be
at you
cool.
if you don't start playing ball. Your little story here accounts for
Also,
that,
Bryce's
but
acting in this is
doesn't
great. It's
mention the
really
death of Ruth Fleming.
grounded and
Ruth's
fun. And
dead?
So I don't know who's
you can tell she
masterminding
knows the
this
whole
murder
time.
spree, but I know you're involved, and I want answers.
I don't know anything.
Bailey, place Miss Chastity under arrest.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law.
I love that his hand's on his gun while he's saying this
Yeah,
to a kid.
Bailey
His
is
hand is on his gun the whole time.
Bailey is unhinged. Bailey is absolutely unhinged.
All right. All right.
He murders Paul.
He murders everything. He's got his gun ready to go.
He's throwing
Grace,
chairs.
Grace, put the gun down. You don't want to do anything stupid.
I don't intend to. I'm gonna go to the nearest church and
He
claim
wears
sanction.
sunglasses
That's not a
inside.
thing,
He's a
Grace.
maniac.
Follow me.
Calling all units, putting out an APB on one Grace.
It happened again.
18-year-old Christian female, she will be right
Yes.
with a twin. I
Someone
repeat,
grabbed my
when
gun
I see
again.
her, that's Hugo Horn. Don't let that fool you. She is armed and extremely dangerous.
He reminds me of. He's playing it like Officer Barrel in Urinetown,
Yeah.
which I did in college. A fun role.
Good transition.
Wow. Look at all those cop cars. I bet they're after a perp.
A perp? Seriously?
Ooh, the chemistry here is fire. You guys should do a
They
show
cut out
together.
the 10. They cut out the 10-minute applause.
Well, it sounds like
Wait a
the
minute,
streets
is
are
your-
safe again? Thank God.
Well, if
Wait,
you
what's
see
with the
anything
striped shirt?
suspicious, You can,
That's the shirt that they got that they gave me for the show. 'Cause
But
we
it
haven't-
wasn't striped and Guy, right?
You know, I see you in
Yeah,
here all the
but
time.
come on, Paul's allowed to have more than
No,
one
he's not.
shirt.
No, this is a big mistake. This is a big error. This is a huge. What do you call it? This is a huge foul up. This is huge. This is a big error. Somebody dropped the ball on this one.
This is a universe where he had a striped shirt and he got up the guts to ask Emma out. And his hair's too long.
I'm not sure this is Paul.
Hey Jeff, what color is the suit that I'm wearing?
Oh, I'll probably get it wrong. Gray?
a murderer on the loose who knows
What?
what we did.
I don't know. I'm
We can't go to
guessing.
the police without
Gray? It's brown.
Okay.
Public meltdown in the middle of a coffee shop isn't gonna divert suspicion, is it?
Oh, okay.
Easy for you. Your dad's the mayor. He can get you out of all kinds of trouble. My dad sells women's shoes.
There-
I should've
Cut out the
just
joke
kept
he
myself.
improvised.
I never should've
Women's
gotten this
shoe. Shoes.
You could see it in his mouth,
So you're
though.
saying this is
He
mine?
still says
yeah.
shoe in his
Simple
mouth. He doesn't
causality.
say the
This
S.
whole thing started because you asked me to cheat on that test.
Yeah, well, you didn't have to say yes, so really it's your fault.
Don't spin this back on me.
Oh, you could have ignored me, and I could have copied off of some other nerd, but we both know you can't ignore me because you're...
Here comes Take Me or Leave Me.
Yep.
What?
Here comes Eye to Eye from Goofy Movie.
Can't stay away
Here comes Eye to Eye.
Really? Because you're the one that invited me to Pasquale's. On the first date, Steph, have some respect for yourself.
That was not a date! I only go on dates with guys who have the guts to ask me out, which you
I wish there was just two people at the coffee shop behind them, just drinking coffee, being like,
has more balls than you.
Well, who says I want to go on a date with you
Yeah,
anyway?
the Broadway show, John, will have a full
Michael
ensemble.
Peter wouldn't kill to go out with me.
okay, great.
You know what,
Full
Steph?
ensemble.
Full ensemble. We'll be going
Featuring,
Broadway
featuring
finally.
another socialite reprise.
I never wanted you anyway. I always knew my
Chug,
place
chug,
and knew
chug.
my lane. But you had to go
Throw
and
the
seduce
cup.
and play a game, but I'm off that train.
I was early.
You're not off the hook. Who's the victim when you shoot me looks? I never go for a geek who'd spend a prom in a star.
Burn.
If I loved you, you would know it.
If I loved you, I would show it.
If I loved you like you should be loved.
Loved you like I'm capable of. If you were the one I'm thinking of.
Oh, babe, I'd let you know. I mean, we're graduating anyway. How's this gonna work when you're out of state? Ooh, I guess we better save the day. You home homecoming queen. The football team will meet your needs.
Ooh, burn!
I also like that he bats. Play football.
Don't need a lover boy, need a lover man. Sure, I say feel sexual, you're intellectual, but I come a lover lost is when I
Mariah's voice is also really perfect for this song. It's like,
You don't say.
if I loved you, I would show it.
excuse me for commenting. Also, Joey's voice. Joey sounds great in this too.
Oh, babe, I'd let you know.
It's only now that
Good bridge.
I can see what you're hiding. You're
Yes, this is the bridge to end all bridges.
It's a good bridge.
Bridges are always the most fun to write.
Looks like you got to grow up.
Show me how I'm the user when you're using your power to slyly get all that you want. Wake me up when the mean girl is more than mean. If I
I know you had
Not a
fun
key
writing that.
change. It's a fake key change. It sounds like a key change, but it's not. It's just reharmonized. False key change.
Mariah's watching on YouTube. Mariah's in the chat.
Whoa, cool! It's a party!
oh, babe, I'd let you know.
Bum, bum.
Oh, babe, I'd let you know.
Oh, babe, I'll let you know.
Ooh, Rift City.
I think you better.
You can tell they're really having so much fun in this song, and it's great.
You first.
Also, yeah, I've said this already, but Joey and Mariah have really great chemistry in this.
Leave room for Jesus!
Grace?
How'd it go with the cops? Did they buy it? Did they buy it? Nah. Dagnabbit. I need a dog.
Here we go.
drink.
Paul's
Give me a cup
Paul's
of hot
dead
water to
in
make it
5,
strong.
4, 3,
Grace, you're
or
kind
am I
of
early?
No, not yet, Paul. Paul comes later.
Are we in trouble? Do
When
we need to
he's
get a hold of
brutally arrested.
He's brutally murdered.
Does your phone
And that-
plan cover calls to hell?
Hell?
She's bisexual and dead. Where else would she be?
Angela loves that.
Wait, Ruth's dead?
Their full plan cover calls to hell.
The three of us.
She just I like how she just drops the the coffee.
What did you do? The cops know everything, but don't worry. I have a plan.
It's water.
No more of your plans,
Just
okay?
cool your beast, Steph. Just cool him right the heck down.
Jesus Christ.
Is that a gun?
Check the front door, Spankowski. Get in here. Oh, jeez. Move over. Sorry.
Shout out to the time where she fell off the
This is what we're gonna do.
chair.
We're gonna go
That was
down to
fun.
the docks. We're gonna commandeer a boat and we're gonna sail it to Canada. Okay? We may have to give up some of our liberties, but at least we'll stay out of prison. Grace, this is crazy. I'm not helping you flee the country. You better, because if I'm going down,
I don't know.
you
Grace is
won't
losing her
come
beans here.
You hear that?
I miss it when she used to say like, "You better."
I'm looking for an
Yeah.
18-year-old.
Like she was doing a really bad Canadian. You better, cause you horses coming with me.
Here we go.
Watch.
Here we go.
Might have had eyes on
Caught in 4K. Brutal, brutal, brutal.
Approach me.
A
Get
bru-
your hands out of your pocket. Okay. Put your hands down. He's going for a gun.
Brutal.
Quick, into the alley.
Ah! When my mom saw this show, she was like, it was really hard watching you get arrested.
Yeah, I think you're murdered here, John. I don't think you're arrested. I think you're. I think you're dead.
I also love Emma's just screaming at it at the top. Of
Yeah,
her
there's two scenes that end with just people screaming.
It's
great.
You know what? We're gonna scale this wall and we'll jump from rooftop to rooftop. It'll work because we'll have the higher ground. Give me that.
She's very cavalier with that gun.
You have no idea.
She's
What the hell you're
unhinged.
doing. Okay? Every plan you've made over
Give
the
me
last
that
3
gun.
weeks has been a fucking disaster. You ruined our lives, Grace.
I know. Oh. I just haven't been thinking clearly.
You're right. There's another scene. There's a lot of scenes that end with people screaming.
That ended just a major a
Just
giant
people
scream.
screaming.
She was safely
It's a great way to end. It's a great button.
I never asked.
Hey,
this
it
to
makes
go
it a
to
horror.
war.
It's a horror musical.
It's true. This is.
I mean,
I've done so many
what do you want?
terrible things.
This is a good
Like
shot.
touching myself and lying to the police.
We got a nice depth of field here at a low angle.
Yeah. This is nice.
A nice shot composition. The rule of 3 in the camera.
Roll 3 in the camera.
Who am I?
It's all right, Grace.
Don't comfort her. She's
All right, here
we
it
all
comes.
did that,
Socialite reprise
so-
number 5 coming up.
you two go. I'll turn myself in.
No, Grace. Unfortunately, we're in this mess together.
A sentiment I understand all too well, Stephanie.
Whoa. Mayor Lauder.
Dad, how'd you know I was here?
Stephanie,
Whoa.
please, I've been bugging
Whoa,
your phone since
cool.
you were 12.
Mayor Lauder.
Cool.
And for good reason. The 1 week I take it away. The 1
Angela's so good
week
in this show, too.
I'm not watching you, and you go off and do something cosmically stupid.
Dad, we never meant to hurt anybody.
I don't give a shit
This is-
who you kill.
I would kill.
You just had to go and do it in that house, didn't you?
I know I'm a big Shakespeare nerd, but I would really kill to see Angela do some Shakespeare.
To who? The police?
What about you, Jeff?
They
Do you like
can't stop
Shakespeare?
him.
Nope.
Nothing on earth can stop him.
Stop who?
Get in the car.
Nope.
It's a tough job to be mayor of this town.
Whoa, cool
Stand
crossfade.
sentinel at the gates of hell. With the office comes knowledge of certain uncomfortable truths.
What are you talking about?
This
is
reminds
really
me. This
ending
reminds
together
me of
really
my favorite scene from the
That's what they
X-Files
call
movie.
themselves, the Waylands in the little
Oh yeah, is it the?
When he pulls him
One
into the
takes
back of
place
the
in the-
car and he alien lore dumps.
rituals.
Oh yeah, Lord Dump.
But it wasn't delusion or madness.
He goes.
Take
He
your-
goes.
get your note- get your
Find
notepads out."
Scully.
450
Find Scully,
years
and you
away
will
from
find
this town.
the virus, or whatever he says. It's a
Axe-wielding
great scene.
maniacs to finally lay them low. And even then, they lived on. In a way. But nothing that dies in Wayland Hall ever truly dies. The church saw to that. It was a spell they cast on the house to ensure their survival beyond the grave. A spell you 3 idiots unwittingly
Lord
betrayed.
dump,
And now
Lord
someone
dump,
else's
Lord
baby
dump,
is making
Lord dump,
Lord dump,
Lord dump,
Nerdy prudes
Lord
must
dump,
die.
Lord dump, Lord
saying?
dump, Lord dump,
Max
Lord
Jagerman is
dump,
a fucking
Lord
ghost?
dump.
Ghost, demon, call it what you want, but he can go where he pleases. Do as
A
he
ghost.
pleases. You can't hurt him. You can't touch him. But he can touch you. You've created a literal monster, Stephanie.
And this is crazy. It's not scientifically possible.
Tell that to Max when you see him. Maybe he'll just fly away.
We're here, sir.
Jeff over here writing Lord Dump.
Lord dump,
Out.
Lord dump, Lord dump.
What are we doing in the woods?
I'm not doing
We're
it.
dumping lore. That's what we're doing. Get a
digging
shovel.
up some lore.
We're dumping
The
lore.
Waylands had a
Get
weapon.
a shovel.
The source of their power. When they were
Now
killed,
dump
was
it.
lost.
Take
Dump
that
it.
lore and dump it. Dump it. Dump it.
A book?
Ooh, it's the Black Book. Shout out to Meg Lloyd, who designed that and drew in it,
Spells.
created the artwork in it.
Incantations, the keys to unlimited
Ah,
power
but see,
for
they're not
lost
dumping lore. They're
lives.
actually digging up lore.
Yeah, they're digging up lore.
Damn it.
You 3 are going
Well,
to
they'll
pay
dump it.
for
Dig it up and dump it.
Because this isn't
Dig it up
just
and
about
dump it.
your
Now dump
worthless
it.
little lives. Max
Great, you
won't
dug it
be
up,
it
now
up.
you.
dump it.
You
Once
dug it
you're
up, now
dead,
dump it.
He'll kill all the nerds everywhere.
You dug it up,
And
now
he won't stop
dump it.
at killing because that's all he is now.
Okay.
You got the lore,
Assuming
now
this isn't all
dump
just
it.
one big mind fuck.
No, this is one big lore
With
dump.
spell? From your spell book?
No spell can unmake what he's become. You're going to perform a ritual.
You're going to perform
to
a lore
summon the
dump.
things beyond the book.
All hail
Those that
Weekly!
give the
I'm
book
getting my
its
Weekly.
power.
What?
The dark gods, the Waylands worship.
What?
You mean
Why?
Satan?
Oh, no.
Why?
They're much worse. To survive this night, you'll have to strike a bargain with the lords in black.
And then make sure you dump that lore when you're done with it. And then make
It's
sure
like I
you dump the lore
always
where you
say,
found it.
You gotta come to the woods to do some nerd watching. Yuck,
Yuck, fuck.
Who was that?
Who do you think?
Haven't I dumped enough
great.
lore already?
I
Yuck, yuck,
Now, what hell of
fuck.
a party planned for ya? The last one you threw me was such a killer. I thought I'd return the favor, bitch.
Oh, Max, what happened that night? He was in
All right,
accident,
quick
you
trivia.
know,
How
it
many
was an
bitches
accident.
Stop
are in
trying to reason
this?
with it. I gave you the book. Perform the ritual.
Oh, we don't know how. You do it.
No, I'm not touching that book
Musical.
ever again.
3.
You started this, Stephanie. You finish it.
These woods always were a bitchin' makeout spot. In fact, I just put the moves on this total smoke show. She gave me head in her car. Check it out.
Lore dump.
Lord up. Lord up, she's got a car.
You Miss Testburgers. You were worthless.
Miss Testberger's head's a lore dump.
Hiya, Mr.
Cool shot. Cool. Thank you, cinematography. Thank you.
Thank you, cinematography.
Thank you for cinematography.
Remember.
Love
no
it. Love some
Prudes must
cinematography
die.
here.
That's not me. I'm an elected official.
Thank you,
I'm
lighting
the most
designer.
powerful man in Hatchetfield.
Yeah, lighting looks great in this
I
show.
beg to differ, bitch.
Of course, you are the most powerful, but I can help you. I have connections. I have friends.
I have
can buy
lore.
your beer.
I have lore.
How does that
I
sound?
have lore.
I have lore. You love lore, don't you?
We all
I have
love
all the
No,
lore.
Max, don't do this.
Watch out, Mr. Mayor.
Lauder has all
Here
the
comes
lore.
The swing vote.
No, no.
No, he just dumped the lore. Max just dumped the
We
lore.
gotta keep moving.
OMG, this book is crazy.
Did you find that ritual?
I think so, but we can't
I have
perform it out here. It
lore.
needs to be performed
Stage
at a
chases.
altar. What? One of 5 special places in Hatchetfield.
Black
See?
altar?
Look,
Lore
it's
dump.
right around
Oh,
town. There's a
more
map.
lore dump.
Okay,
We dug.
that's
Well, we're
downtown.
digging up the lore here. We dug up the
meaning
lore.
that, I don't
Lore
know.
dig.
It's a Starlight Theater. And that's the Wayland Place?
Starlight
And the
Theater.
Old Mill?
Oh, it's Lakeside
Wayland
Mall
Place.
now.
Old Mill.
All places the Waylands.
Starbucks.
Lakeside Mall.
Starbucks.
That would make one of them Hatchetfield High, right?
Starbucks.
Oh shit! Someone's coming.
Pete, get behind me.
CCRP.
Gun.
Steph, it's a ghost. I don't think that's gonna do any good.
On the ground, bitch, I'm a cop.
Yeah.
No.
Well,
Heck no.
Grace Chastity and her accomplices, huh? Hands above your head.
On the ground, bitch, I'm a cop.
Detective Shapiro, you have no idea what's going on.
That's really
You
great.
Just listen to me.
Shut up, Chastity. The only thing I'm gonna do is take you 3 in. Back of the squad car. Now!
Yeah, they're being arrested for dumping all that lore.
On the ground,
They
bitch,
were
I'm a cop.
they were lore dumping on private property.
You 3. I don't know if it's some kind of sick club, an online trend you found on Reddit. I don't get you kids popping Tide Pods like they're fucking candy.
Detective Shapiro, are you a woman of faith?
Catholic.
I'll take that as a no.
Catholic.
Imagine you're a good Christian.
Me too.
Sometimes you have to listen to people and believe what they say, even if it sounds crazy, against everything you know, in spite of all common sense.
Grace, you are the least fucking persuasive person.
I'm telling you, Max Jaegerman is the killer. He's back from the dead, and we're the only ones who can stop him.
Are you out of your goddamn mind? I agree
Sycamore
with
didn't have a
the
school
voice
theater.
of
They
what
just
I said.
had a
He was in
chemistry. They had a
pieces,
bunch of.
just how you 3 left him.
They had a debate
He
team.
was gray. He was rotting. He was
There.
He's right there.
Captain Lore Dump.
I love how Grace is not scared when she points at Max. She's just like,
Yeah.
What was that?
Now do you believe us?
There's something not right here.
That's
There's
great.
something deeply wrong with this whole town. I
Well, I mean,
always
she's
thought
probably
so.
scared.
I never should have left Chicago, damn it.
You missed the Windy City.
Windy City's a reference to Chicago. Windy City would be a reference to Chicago, the actual town, the real-life town, city, real-life city.
Chicago was the reference to the city of Chicago.
No, Windy City was a reference to Chicago, John.
Oh, I sorry.
Chicago was a reference to something completely different.
Steph,
Oh, I'm sorry.
are you okay?
Chicago is a reference to the musical.
Not
Ah.
for long. Max is toying with us. He could end this at any time.
So then let's end him first. Pete, is she okay? Can you feel a pulse?
I have no idea what I'm doing. But the school is a quarter mile that
He
way.
can't
if we
feel a
come from
pulse.
Pinebrook.
Nope,
Come on.
you can't.
Cut through Pinebrook. So that means...
What do you think?
That doesn't matter.
In here?
Well, the gym's as good a place as any.
The gym's as good a place to dump lore as any.
Dig up lore, dump it.
Steph, are you sure about this? I mean, who knows what kind of door we're gonna open?
Who knows what kind of lore we're gonna dump?
We have to, Pete. For Ruth and Richie and everyone. Grace, summon these bastards.
Dump that lore.
Okay.
Grace, dump
Dump
that lore.
lore.
The names.
Okay, lore dump. Thank you. Thank you, lore dump.
Pokotho, that's Pokey.
Yeah, actually, chat's right. This is a lord dump.
This is a lore dump.
Did it work?
Did we dump that lore?
Hello, Wendy Wins.
This was another song that we did, that we rehearsed a lot for the show. Like, it was easy to get wrong sometimes.
Yeah, you screwed. Just say it, you screwed up a lot.
Yeah,
you screwed up a lot. I mean, like a lot. Like a lot. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
We've been watching you, Gracie.
Jeff's gonna go to the bathroom.
Someone's been a little
Can't stand this song. He's going to the bathroom.
Oh boy, a Spankovsky! I'm gonna have the whole
Wiggly's
set
gonna
in my
take
toy box.
the wig feel pretty. The wig felt pretty
Are
good.
you the Lords in Black?
Out of the depths of hell and back we travel very far. Cover our souls with robes of black, the Lords in Black we are.
Don't be so formal, Steffi. We're all pallywals here. I mean, look at us. We even hold court in your own tongue and form. Go, Nighthawks!
I did not have contacts in, if people ask me. Those were my real
Don't
eyes.
frighten him, Pokey.
The eyebrows were green.
Nasty boy.
We need to stop Max Jagerman. We heard you can help us.
The Lords in Black will help you, yes, you stupid silly girl. Why help you with the Jaegermen when we can help the world?
We could take hold of little Maxie and pull him right down to Drowsy Town.
swallow his soul.
Shout out to Jun Saito and the amazing costume design. Like,
about to get you.
Kim's mouth looks
bloody bits.
so
What lore was dumped?
huge. I was just praising Jun Saito's designs.
Whatever you want, just get rid of Jaegerman.
Whatever we want.
Whatever we want, we want, we want. Whatever we want, we get. Whatever you want, you want, you want. Forever in our debt.
What could you give to me? Let me check my Christmas list. There is something.
What? What do you want from us?
Something fun.
Something tasty.
Oh, you'll hardly miss it. We just want what you cherish most. That's all.
The black call us.
What we cherish most? What do you mean?
What do you want, Steph?
The Lords in
One
Black
of you must
call
give up the
us
thing
now.
you treasure above all else.
The Lords in Black, the Lords in Black call us.
Treasure above all else. I know what it is. My phone. My whole life's on
Here
my
comes
contacts, my pictures.
We don't give a shit about your phone.
Here comes Socialite reprise number 6.
Lie to us, Steph.
More socialite reprieves.
You can lie to yourself, but not to me. Think about it. Steph?
No. No!
What's in your pocket?
Get Stephanie.
Stephanie has got the gun, tra-la-la-la, fun. Stephanie has got the gun, she knows what must be done.
Put a bullet in his brain and we'll take Maxwell.
Put some lore in his brain.
I can't!
Pay the price or fuck off.
Out of the depths of hell and back, us one of the black and white. Cover our souls with robes of black and take up the arms of night. You summon us once, you summon us twice, you gamble it on the roll of the dice.
This was such a fun song to sing. Great job, Jeff.
Yeah. Thank you.
So Lauren's choreography is great in this too.
There's an audio error in that song that's driving me crazy. I can't stop thinking about.
What is it?
It's all your fault, John.
Oh, okay.
What do those things mean?
I'll never forget it.
Who do they want you to
I'll never forget what was done to me in that song by you.
Oh, it's my fault.
That's the only clue I'll give. It's your fault.
How's it my fault?
Do you want me to point it out? Do you really want to point it out? Do you want to do this? Do you really want to do this?
Yes.
Do you want to do this?
I do.
John, you'll never be able to unsee it. That's all I'm going to say. You'll never be able to unhear it.
That's fine.
John, as your friend, I can't do this to you. You know what? I'll live with it. I'll carry it.
No, I'm gonna ask you every day, any time I see
John,
you.
I don't want to do this to you. Really, you're my friend.
You're doing it to me. Pause it. Pause the show. Tell me.
All right.
It doesn't matter.
Did you pause
Where
it?
we go, he'll find us.
All right, John.
Did you pause
Okay,
it?
I paused. I'll
All right,
find
I
it.
paused too.
I gotta find it.
is.
Wait. How did I? Where am I? How did I lose the? Oh no, this is right.
There's 20 minutes left in this show.
Okay. Let's see if I can find it. It's towards the beginning. No, it's before this.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You'll hear it, and you'll never be able to unhear it.
It's something I did?
There we go, right there.
What is it?
Timestamp is 202. Well, I'd say 202:51.
Why are you so loud? I'm gonna fix this.
How about a bargain?
202.
Whatever you want, just get rid of Jaegerman.
Whatever we want.
Right before when you say whatever we want, the going in the entrance into the next section. So 202:50. So play 202:50 is when you'll hear it.
Okay, I'm at 202:50.
Okay, count us down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Your entrance is either early or late. I can't tell.
I'm saying I am with everybody
No,
else. I am
no,
singing
no,
along
no.
with everybody else in this.
Do you want to play it again?
There is something.
It also, but again, it also might be a mixing thing on our end.
Why am I getting dragged?
Because you're early!
Hardly miss it. We just want what you cherish most. That's all.
It drives me crazy. It
I am
drives
going
me crazy
to
that you're
never
early for
forgive
that
you for
entrance.
this.
It drives
I'm
me
going
crazy.
to.
What do you want, Steph?
It's 202:51.
Right before it's the I want whatever we want section. You're whatever we want. I can't tell if it's late or early, but the entrance is not with the rest of the group and band.
I know what it is. My phone. My whole life.
And it drives me nuts.
Treasure above all else.
I just went back 10 seconds. I'm going back to I'm going to watch one more time.
My whole life's on this thing. My contacts, my pictures.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, I missed it. Anyway.
We want what you really think about it.
Anyway, you're forgiven. I forgive you, John.
I didn't ask for your forgiveness.
Well, you need to.
Well,
Because you ruined my music, John.
What's in your pocket, Stefan?
Stephanie has got the gun, tra-la-la-la, fun. Stephanie has got the gun, she knows what must be done.
Put a bullet in his brain and we'll take Maxwell off your plate.
I can't.
It's all right, Jen. You bring a lot. You bring so much else to this song that.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I think I'm coming in with everybody else.
At 250? At the whatever we want? No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Are you just rewinding that section and listening?
Yes.
Or here, I'll definitively figure out if you're early or late. Here, we'll settle this.
I'm gonna slow down the video. No. I'm gonna slow down the video.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. That'll help me too. That'll help me too.
1:25.
Wait, what is the timestamp? I've lost it. What is it?
Well, that's your fault. It's 2.
Oh, 3:50.
You can help us.
What time is it? Is it 2:02:50? 2:02:50. That's it. Got it. I'm gonna slow it down as well.
Okay, got it. All right, here we go.
Hold on. Just be quiet for a second. Oh, okay. I need to go back a little bit more.
What about a bar? This is great. This is how it should be watched anyway. I'm watching it at quarter speed.
You're late. You're late.
Shut up.
Whatever we want.
Oh, fuck, I am.
Yep.
Whatever we want.
To be fair, okay, I'm gonna let you off the slack a little bit. I think everyone else is a little early.
Oh, thank you so much.
No, John, you're still in the wrong. But I think everyone's a bit in the wrong. I think everyone else is a little bit early and you're a little bit late. I don't think anybody gets it right.
I think that's really great for you. I'm never gonna forgive you for this.
I told you. Hey, you asked me to tell you. I told you. I said I was gonna die, take it to the grave, but you didn't want. You wanted to share the load. Look, everyone's suffering here.
Everyone's suffering?
Yeah, my music's suffering. I want it to sound perfect.
Unbelievable.
Look, whatever we want, whatever I want, I don't get. Okay, well, I think that's the lesson here. Whatever we want, we don't get.
I think it's.
I wanted everybody to come in at the same time, but
speed.
I wanted everybody to come in on the downbeat, but that's a lot to ask these days.
All right, I'm gonna skip back to the other. I'm gonna take it.
But honestly, I'm not even sure how that happened because there's no way in mixing that we would have let that go. So I think something got. I don't know what happened there, but it drives me crazy. It drives me absolutely
It's all on my
insane.
shoulders.
Well, it's partly. The point is, it's definitely partly on your shoulders. At least accept your portion of the blame. Then we can get somewhere.
Give me a percentage.
Well,
give me a fucking percentage.
50%.
40%. That is way too much.
What do you mean?
There's
You're half
5
the
people in the song, and there's you, and there's the person who've mixed the song.
Yeah, but again, I'm not sure it's a mixing problem.
Half the load.
I think that's fair.
It is way less than.
Well, then why did you ask me if you know? Hey, listen.
This is wrong because it was the wrong answer.
Right.
It's the wrong answer. You were
Hey,
wrong.
listen.
You're wrong.
No, you were late, John. The point is, you were late.
Or they were early.
No, both are true, John. They were slightly early, and you were late.
Great. So then I'm not taking 50%.
So
of the
well, that's
blame.
half and half. Them and you.
No, because there's also the person who mixed it.
Yeah, but I don't think it's not. But there's no proof
Also,
that it's a mixing problem.
If we're all sharing the blame, then it would be.
I didn't say we were all sharing the blame. When did I say we were all sharing the blame?
It's 5. If they were early and I'm late, then it would all be sharing the blame.
But here's the thing, John. No, but listen, John. Why is it weighted? Here's why it's weighted more toward you. You're the fucking loudest.
We're losing the audience side. We should move on. Anyway, I think we all agree that I take 20% of the blame and we can move on.
That is not enough, my friend.
I guess that's fine.
Are you the lead? Are you Wiggly? Are you the Lord in Black or not?
I think we're good. I think we're gonna start at 207.28. Great. 207.28.
Man, this would have gone a lot smoother if you took full responsibility for this.
3, 2, 1, 0.
20% is light. 20% is light.
It's not light. Blame's going around.
What do those things mean?
Well, blame's going in one direction.
Who do they want you to kill?
Oh my god.
What's your timestamp right now?
I've started the show.
Yeah.
Well, I'm at 207:54. What are you at?
I'm just gonna catch up to you.
Okay, I'll wait.
I'm at no, just go here right before.
All right.
Where are you now?
What's I'm at 207:58.
Here, let's start this song over again. Go to
Okay.
207:30.
Let me do it.
There. I'm at 207:33.
Oh, perfect. Count us down.
So I'm at 207. I'm at 207:28.
Oh,
All right.
well, shit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
You can call this luck. That's my perspective. One of us is in love. It doesn't take a detective.
Pete,
I like how Joey comes in on the downbeat there. His entrance was really on time.
Let me be cool this time.
I fucking hate you.
Is it really a crime?
He's got a good sense of rhythm.
I hate your guts. I hate you so much.
I said I told you not to go down that road. You chose to go down that road.
I don't hide from the truth. Also, Matt DeHaan on the keys, everybody. And Jackie Horshow's in the chat.
But you're as smart as I know you are.
Also, here's a note. I like to refer this as the cool reprise, even though that's not what it's called on the album. I just like to call it the cool reprise.
Yeah. Is the I know, was that supposed to be a Star Wars reference?
Yes, John. Yes.
If I loved you,
Okay.
if I
Also, this is a Star Wars reference. Remember the part where Han Solo sings to Leia?
couldn't show it.
Shut up.
If I loved you like you should be loved.
Star Wars the musical?
More than the stars above. Loved you like I could have. Whoa.
I think I'll dump some lore.
I'd have to let you go.
This is an emotional moment.
I'll have to dump some lore.
I'll take the.
I'll have to dump some
some.
lore. Oh, they don't sing that.
Just dump some.
Just
dump
dump
some
this.
lore,
Just
alright?
dump this lore.
Things were different.
Dump some
Would you want to
lore.
dump some lore with me?
Just.
I'd like that.
I'd like that.
Pete,
I'd really like
I'd like to dump some lore with you. Cool.
Cool.
I'm ready.
I'm ready for the.
I'm ready.
I'm
Dump
ready.
the lore,
Dump the
Steph.
lore. Dump the lore, Steph. Wanted to dump the lore. Dump lore. Dump
Steph,
lore. Dump lore. Dump. Dump lore.
This is great. I like how the subtitles say Max beatboxing.
Yeah, it's pretty accurate.
Will came up with that too.
Steph, you might hurt
I think.
someone, and that's my fucking job. Stay away from her. Hey,
I've never known darker times than to follow the protest line on a head I cannot. I'm Ben Reynolds.
Did he just break his arm?
Yes.
Now I see the afterlife.
So then shouldn't his arm be in a sling in the final song? I don't know, whatever.
Once I'm done with you, butt nuggets, I'll take care
No,
of
John, the dance is years later.
Then the whole damn town of Clivesdale, all the nerdy prudes must pay. But I'm gonna start with you.
That kind of reminded me of the villain from Incredibles.
You fucking Judas!
Wait, what?
So you do know the Bible.
Ozo? Oh, what's his name?
Hero shot. Look at that hero shot.
Syndrome.
Grace?
Grace, get out of here! I always thought there
Grace?
was something about your wrath that was so Old Testament.
Huh?
I used to have a crush on another guy who rose from the grave. But Jesus never threw a football like you, Max.
Lord Ump.
Grace,
Lord Ump.
what are you doing?
She's so fucking funny.
Barthole Spankowski! I want to hear this. As you were saying, Grace?
You were
You
saying,
were right
Grace?
about me, Max. I tried to hide it, pray it away. But you were right. I'm a dirty girl.
Fuck yeah!
I've been in my bathtub every night, brewing up a big old pot of dirty girl soup just for you.
What?
It's what you call my bathwater in my sexual fantasies.
That's nasty. I like it.
Oh yeah? You dirty dude.
What? The fuck?
Take me, Max.
I like that.
Here on the 50-yard line.
50-yard line.
But
This is a good bit too.
kill these nerds.
I could kill these nerds
Are you
though.
really gonna pass this up?
Kill these nerds!
Under the bleachers with me?
I like when he.
I'm gonna need to find
This
another
this this is bit's good. Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Oh my god!
Hold on. It just takes me a second. Hold on.
What are we watching?
It just takes me a second.
Are they? Holy cow, they're doing it!
They're doing it.
Okay. Grace is having sex with a fucking ghost!
Lord Ump.
Lord Ump. I like that she has a cigarette. That's very funny.
I needed that.
Hey, Grace, where you going?
Fun shot.
Don't you want to cuddle a little bit?
Max, I just gave you a gift. A very special gift. In fact, I just gave you what I cherish most. My chastity. You know what that means, right? It means you're going to hell now.
What?
I paid the price. Now, fuck off.
This is great.
What's happening? Hello, Maxie.
Hey.
What are you? Oh, what wonders await you down here.
You're in the black.
You're in my world now, bitch. No! Whatever! It was fucking worth it!
Great.
This is good. It's like he's being electrocuted. Thank you, cinematography.
Thank you, cinematography. He died with the with how he lived, he was a.
Here we go. Cut. We're cutting to years later. Years later.
Yeah, apparently.
Time jump. Years later.
Eyes on me. Brooke, up here.
Brooke.
Students of Hatchet.
That's Lauren's character.
It's been a rough couple of weeks, hasn't it?
It's been a rough couple years.
A different couple. She's referring to a different couple of weeks.
Yeah, another couple weeks that were pretty rough.
A couple of years later, they lost other classmates and a different mayor.
Yeah.
But the point is, you got through it.
In rehearsal, Lauren really liked playing Brooke, the characters in the final song. And at one point, I went up to Lauren as Brooke, and I was like, "Hey, Brooke, what's going on?" And she was like, "Want to start a fire in the girls' bathroom?"
All right, come on in. Let's go.
Like, Brooke is such a terror. Like, she just.
Yes.
She's
Also,
an
this
odd
isn't the
person.
prom. This is the 10-year high school reunion.
Right.
Oh, what's this?
I don't know.
I should give you an MIP. Get in there and let me see you for the rest of the night.
Uh-oh, Corey and Jason,
Stephanie Lauder,
Trevor.
Chris
Oh.
Makovsky. Think you two can stay out of trouble for one night?
I'm not
I was
making
playing
any
Trevor in the
promises.
final
What the
scene.
fuck you just say to me?
Yes.
And I was talking to
Yes,
Corey,
ma'am.
Jace, and Jace was like, "I'm here with this girl." We were talking about
You
that.
really think those kids had nothing to do
Set
with
fire in the
We were
girls'
dancing
bathroom.
and taking TikToks.
Don't care.
Yeah, want to set fire to the girls' bathroom?
Rachel Chastity walk?
Also, yeah, that's a funny thing.
Come on.
Also, how do you? Yeah, that's
Hot
good.
shit city to tell. Hey,
Yeah,
how do you
Lauren had a
explain
great.
the mayor's
Lauren,
disappearance, huh?
Lauren had great lore.
Hatchetfield. People go missing.
Also, people get this wrong. Will's character was the foreign exchange student from Sweden in this final. In this final scene, people keep getting that wrong. Will's character is a foreign exchange student from Sweden.
Gotta go. My date's waiting.
Did he have a name?
Jason goes to my
That's-
church.
I
Only for
forgot. I
Christmas
think it was
and Easter,
Hans
but
or
we're
like.
working on it.
I forgot. He does have a name. I'll text Will.
Shall we?
You should know I'm a terrible dancer.
Also, for everyone who doesn't know, the idea for this song is that it is a in-universe song that everyone knows by Needy Beast.
Yes.
So this is why everybody knows the lyrics, because it's an existing pop song in the Hatchetfield universe. It's Needy Beast's big radio hit. We don't set it up at all, but that's the idea.
I gotta text. I gotta find out the name of that.
Yeah, the original idea was that Needy Beast would be playing the prom, but we were even planning possibly to shoot it, but we just didn't have enough time, number of people, we couldn't really pull it off. But in the movie version, Needy Beast is playing the prom, and also Needy Beast hates this song. They're sick of playing it, but everybody in the town loves it because it's the one radio hit.
Yes. Kurt's in the chat. He said we were gonna film Needy Beast in the pit, but we ran out of time.
Yeah, ran out of time and people and. But just imagine Needy Beast on playing.
It's like you fooled me. It's like you test me. But that's the best me. I need it. I want it. Someone else. We heard it. We bonded. Us bonded. Love it.
Meanwhile, the bathroom's on fire.
Meanwhile, Brooke set a fire in the bathroom. Never gonna fall tonight. I love the song. That dance I was doing was a take a sip dance.
Have you ever watched High School Musical but with like real audio? It's my favorite thing on YouTube. It's my favorite thing on YouTube.
Click, 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 click.
Yeah, and also how like they sound far away when they're far away, and
Really nice time tonight,
it's my
Prudes.
favorite thing.
Me too, Jason.
I can't believe we ever used to call you a two-bagger. I think the reason I always used to put you down is because
I am the best. I'm the master. Yeah.
Well, you could make it up to me if you like.
Because I also like the idea in the movie version of this. There's a scene with Needy Beast and Joey's character. Was Thrash? Or Thrash? Joey's character?
Yes.
Scud.
Absolutely
Wait.
disgusting.
Scud.
Anyway, Joey's character is just like so sick. It's like, what? It's like, yeah, but hey, we'll do a set, but we're not playing Best of You.
Exactly.
He's like insistent that we're not going to play it. But of course, it's the only song anyone wants to hear. It's like, we're going to do our new stuff. And he's like, no. And then Scud, or damn it, is he Thrash or he's Thrash? Scud is me. And then Scud's like, come on, man, you gotta do it for the kids. They love it. I'd be like, come on, dude, they love it though. He goes, and he gives in at the end, and they play it.
Angela is so feral in this final moment. It's great. She's so insane. She's so good.
You think I'd stop with him? Who?
Dad?
Also, great editing here.
Thank you, editing.
Grace, what are you talking about?
I'm the girl you thought you knew. Just keep your hand there on my thigh, like all the guys who came before you. Are you hard because you're stressed? What? Or is this a power I now possess? Dirty dudes must die. Dirty dudes
Awesome
must
shot.
die. Every dirty dude wants us nerds destroy our kind. Chastity will rise. Everybody who watch me score, rewrite the lore of the nerds
Hold on.
you minimize. Run, you little bitch! Who will pray for you? This is the consequence for what you've done. Darkness will spare my soul. Run, dudes. Run!
That final chord of Darkness Will Spare My Soul always gives me goosebumps.
Wolves of the community.
Will Branner, Mariah Rose Faith Casillas, Bryce Charles, Corey Doris, Angela Giartana, Lauren Lopez, John Madison, Kurt Mega, Joey Richter, Kim Whalen, Davis Hamilton, Virginia Voss, Jay Hughes, James Tolbert, Dylan Saunders, Jeff Blim as the man in a hurry.
I'd like to be credited as the principal, please.
June Saito, Joey Guthman, excuse me. Stephanie, yeah, shit, I can go back. Matt
Gonna dump some lore, I'm gonna dump some more lore, and we're dumping some more lore.
Zach,
We're dumping that lore.
Also really great technical director. Mariah Harrison, Miriam Henderson, Alana Elroy, Gabriela Vega, Charlie Lenny.
It's Minx, make it 3.
Incredible props. The Black Book, fabricated by Meg Lloyd. Shout out to Meg Lloyd. Olivia Schluter-Corey. Olivia also helped me get into that costume that I couldn't get it by myself. Michael Clay, Nick Giambroni, Hayden, Fiona Jessup, Salem Mitchell, Keanu Ross Cabrera, Soren Schwartz, Matt DeHaan, Sam John Janitas, Josh Flory, Austin Farmer, Justin Ivan Hong, Justin's incredible cinematographer, Nick and Matt, Miami Moriyama, Kurt Mega, incredible Kurt Mega, director, cinematographer Kurt Mega, and editor, Nick Lang, Corey Lubowicz, Dylan Saunders, incredible writers, Nick and Matt Lang, Jeff Blim, the master, the legend, Nick Lang, director. Special thanks to Amy Arbor and Rusty, the team at El Portal, and the Backer Kid supporters. Thank you, everybody. I gotta read everybody the credits every fucking time.
All right, now what?
I'm going to start every stream I do 0.5 seconds late from now on.
I guess that.
What?
I'm never going to forget that I was 0.25 seconds late in that moment.
Oh,
and I'm going to now start.
Be kind to yourself. It was less than that, John.
What was it, like a millisecond?
No, it was like half a beat.
Half a beat. Okay, how many milliseconds is that?
That doesn't. We don't speak in milliseconds, John, in music. We speak in time.
Okay, so half a beat.
Yeah.
Was it a full half a beat, or was it less than that?
Maybe a quarter of a beat. Maybe a third of a beat. Somewhere in there.
Quarter of a beat. So a quarter of a beat. A 30-second note. All right.
I just don't know how it got through our fail-safe. I don't know how it got through our system of checks and balances. I really don't know how it got there.
What you're saying is that I don't share.
No, John, you made the initial mistake.
I share.
John, you're the original sin here. John, you are the original sin.
I think what you're saying is now I share 15% of the blame because someone else should have gotten through the gate.
No, John, if you had done your job, there would have been no problem.
I think that's what you're saying. That I now share.
Wow, somebody's really, you really like responsibility, don't you?
I love responsibility.
Not sounding like it. You just said you're taking 15% of your responsibility.
No, I'm just trying to be honest.
You're just trying to take less responsibility.
I'm trying to be honest of the amount of responsibility
Okay.
that I should be taking.
Here's the thing.
An accurate amount.
Okay, let's be accurate about this, John. If you did it right in the first place, how much of the problem would be fixed?
I don't know.
I'll leave you with that.
All right. Now we're going to watch VHS Christmas. All right. This is I think this went pretty well.
To be clear, you did a fine job.
Fine job. I'll take it.
Except for that one thing, but you know.
Except for that one thing that I'll never be able to forget.
Right. I mean, John, I tried to take it to the grave. You wouldn't let me take it to the grave. I was going to take it to the grave.
I don't want you to carry any burden
on my
behalf.
Great. Good.
Okay, well. What are you
if it makes you, I can't imagine it's on the album. I don't know.
No, it's not on the album. Matt DeHaan wouldn't allow that to happen. What are you doing with the rest of your day?
I've not thought about it.
Oh, well. Good stuff. Good stuff.
You got any words? You got any lore to dump?
I've given you some. I told you about Brooke and the arson that.
Yes, the arson that's going on. Meanwhile, right before the whole school's on fire.
I just started a fire in the bathroom.
I'm gonna start a fire in the bathroom, girls' bathroom.
Lauren loves Brooke. I like all the side characters. Yeah. There's a lot, and I texted Will because I'm trying to get the name of Will's foreign exchange student character. I think it might have been Hans or something else.
Principal Laura just subscribed. Thank you, Principal Laura. Or did I not read that right? Julie just subscribed. Thank you, Julie.
What's the principal's name?
Jeff Blim.
Oh, it's Principal Jeff Blim.
Yeah, it's obviously.
That's great.
I inserted myself into the Hatchfield universe.
Principal Jeff Blim. I like to imagine that Principal Jeff Blim wrote this musical because of the tragedies that happened in Hatchetfield, and then was putting on this musical at the show.
Don't think too deeply about it.
Theater. I'm not. I am. What?
Somebody said the lore that nobody cares that Ruth and Richie are dead is reinforced by the kids not asking for them back from the lords. Nobody cares.
I know.
They don't care.
Can you please bring our friends back?
They don't care.
They don't give a shit. They don't care.
They don't even remember who you are.
What happened to our friends?
Didn't know. It's more like did we have more friends? Didn't we have more friends at one point? No. Oh, okay.
No. Oh.
What happened to the mascot?
Yeah, what happened to the mascot? Did we ever have a mascot?
No.
No.
I don't think so. I think Clivesdale did.
Yeah, Clivesdale's the chemists.
Yeah, there's a giant. He's a giant chemist.
There's a giant, or it's like
with
a
a
big
stethoscope and
It's a big stethoscope or like a big beaker bottle.
He's a big he's a big beaker bottle.
He's like a big beaker bottle. Hi.
Hi. Oh, Clivesdale chemist.
The scientific method rules.
No, what would be the name of the mascot? It would be Beaker.
Kenny?
It would be Beaker's a Muppet character.
What's the scientific I don't know, Pythagoras?
Pythagoras.
It's Pythagoras. Oh my god, it's Pythagoras. Everyone's favorite theorem.
Hi kids, I'm everyone's favorite theorem. It's Pythagoras, the Clivesdale chemist. Hey everyone, who wants to do some proofs?
Oh wait, the Timberwolves are that's Sycamore.
It's Pythagoras, your favorite chemist.
All right.
Okay.
Well.
Oh, I'm definitely right after this. I'm gonna make the Dirty Girl Pop song.
The Dirty Girl Pop song?
Public on YouTube, so I'll do a premiere or something.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh hell yeah, brah. Hell yeah, brah.
Hell yeah, brah.
Oh hell yeah, brah.
Oh hell yeah, brah.
Oh hell yeah, brah.
I gotta do some editing. I gotta eat something.
No, you don't.
No, I don't.
You don't though. But you don't though, right?
Well, thanks for doing this, Jeff.
Okay.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
All right. Oh, Dingle.